Yo, what's up? Welcome back to Alpha Central. I'm your host, Jack, and today we're taking a look at toxic women failing to make men simp. But let's jump right in, right after you subscribe, of course.
Disclaimer, this video was made for strictly comedic/artistic purposes. No offense is intended towards any individual featured in this video.
Take everything with you. Please, get out.
You crazy if you think I'm leaving.
Please, get out. What you here for? What you here for? This ain't going nowhere. What you still here? What you still here for?
Because I live here.
No, I want you to go.
Because I live here.
I want you to go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not? Come on, bro. I ain't got time for this.
Over a ring?
I don't got time for this. I don't got time for this. Just go.
If it's
Please
real,
get
the
out.
ring don't even matter. That's how you know it's not even real.
Why take it?
It can't be real. It can't be real.
Just go.
Because you gave it to me. Be happy.
Go find somebody else, man. Go find somebody else. Please.
I didn't have to marry you. You don't need other options I have.
You right.
Do
Go
you
take
know?
what you already know what they
see
want.
me?
They don't want nothing.
Do
They
you
don't want
see
nothing
me?
from you. They just want to clap and go about their business. Come on, man. You better be lucky I took you in. Just go on. Just get out, bro. Just get out.
Baby.
Let's get out, bro.
That
Let
little
live know that. Let live know I took you in. You went on nothing.
And now you
go ahead, bro.
Man of the year. Husband of the year.
You don't need me. I don't need you. Just be cool. Just go
Husband
ahead.
of the year.
Just go on, bro. Just go on.
Ladies, beware. This is not what you want. This ain't
It
it.
don't matter. Just go on.
It be the
Please,
ones.
Man,
It be
put
the
the
ones
phone
that
down,
propose.
bro. That's why everybody doing our business, bro. You always on social
That's
media.
not from me. I expect to accept the bare minimum.
Bro,
Whenever.
Man, look.
Whenever.
All right, man. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I wish you just
Y'all
go on
expect
back
us
to
to
bed.
accept the bare minimum.
Go do what you really want to do.
You know, if you really loved your man and he proposed to you, would you really look at that ring and go, it's too small?
Excuse me, would you rather $100 or to go out on a date with me?
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes.
This cannot be true.
Yes.
One of those?
Yeah.
On a date with you?
Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'll take the money.
I don't blame him. Why would someone choose a random stranger in a Halloween costume over actual money? Let's just say one has value and the other one doesn't.
I don't trust you. I don't give a f. We've been talking for 4 years and your ass still weird. I don't never gonna worry about my motherfucking self with your ass. I swear to God, I don't got time for you.
I pay for your food, I'm not gonna pay for it.
You gonna pay for her food, you gonna pay for whatever the f I order.
I'm not gonna pay for her food.
You gonna pay for what I order.
This is embarrassing, honey. We didn't already ate and everything. Like, I can pay for my own food, but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't invite somebody and I pay for their tab.
Like, the audacity of you.
This is why you don't date ball. Because this is real mid.
I'm ready to go. That's why I don't like being around y'all. I got so much going on.
Imagine having the audacity to tell your boyfriend that he has to pay for your friend who he didn't even know was gonna be invited. That friend and her attitude are gonna keep her single forever.
Pardon my language, but what the f is wrong with you? Why would you go to the gym to film something like this? Something absolutely disgusting. And trust me, those people in the gym, they don't want to watch you film this, nor do they want to be in the background of a video like this and then have it be posted online. And you do know that minors train in commercial gyms. That's kids, yet you still think this is okay to do? Seriously? And all for what? So you can sell a few more Only subscriptions. And listen, I have nothing against Only. You make money how you want, but keep it at home and out of the gym. Have some self-respect and dignity. Gym owners need to start kicking people like you out of gyms for videos like this. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Keep it in the bedroom. Come on now. There are kids that sometimes go to the gym with their parents. They don't need to see this.
Does height matter? Yes or no? Yes. But men can't change their height.
Yeah, they can. Be more milk.
So step on the scale. 180? Dang. You weren't even in the interview. Hey, talk to the scale.
She can change her weight. Just saying.
Hi.
And why do you look? Hey, why do you look half your age on Instagram but twice your age on TV?
I don't think that was the question that was going to be asked there. Let's move on.
Why are you stopping it? She's asking the important questions and I want an answer.
What is an unacceptable body count?
I don't really care. Like, anything over 100. Anything over 100. I don't really care. I don't really care. Over like 12.
The second one had standards, and that's what we need to start setting.
So, Sativa, why did you have your balloon unpops for him?
He's handsome, and I was just kind of
waiting to hear more.
Okay. So why do we end up popping hers?
The tattoos.
Yeah.
I like
Piercings.
tattoos. I got some too, but you got some in some areas that I'm not sure my mom would kind of approve. She kind of be like.
And I actually have like other things too.
Other things like what? Oh.
He almost took home Killer Croc. Good save, man.
Let me just tell you something. I don't know what the deal is with like men now.
What is wrong with men this time?
But I had told him prior that I will be having pre and post date expenses, and is that okay? And are you going to cover them?
Ah, yes, there's nothing quite so charming as a woman charging a man for her time.
I don't know if he wasn't listening or like what the deal was or whatever.
Maybe he thought one was kidding, joking around, because who would honestly take that amount of entitlement seriously?
But when I handed him the white envelope, he looked shocked.
Gee, I can't imagine why.
And he opened it, and it's receipts. Hello, pre-post date expenses. Hello, like what kind of females do you be dating?
Probably the type that don't normally charge by the hour.
So I handed it to him, and he literally looked shocked at me and said, I can't cover this. It was $478 for pre and post date expenses.
In terms of great investment ideas, something that comes off in less than 2 minutes of soap is not the best thing to invest $478 in.
You asked me on a date, and mind you, we really didn't even have that good a conversation because he was on his phone the whole time, and I have a very strict no phone policy on dates. Hello, you're here to pay attention to me. Look at all the effort that I had to put into going on this date, and now you have a problem with pre and post date expenses?
If only some individuals put the same amount of effort into their personalities as they did to their outward appearances, some might not be on their phones.
If you keep doing this, eventually all you'll be gaining is an empty house full of cats.
I'm not gonna do everything for you. I made you breakfast that morning. I'm not gonna also make you coffee. You gotta get up sometimes.
Okay, but that's the thing. Like, it was their first morning together. You can't even like do that for me. Like, we're already like on this like power trip. I don't like that.
It's power trip.
Yeah, you're on a power trip. I shouldn't even have to ask you to like be nice to me and do nice things for me. You should do it because you love me. So if you really love me, I would like for you to show me that you do, and it starts with the little things.
You need to walk on your own too.
Oh, it's coffee, Daniel.
No, it's
this is
the little.
dumbest.
Listen,
Stop.
babe.
Please stop yelling, or I'm gonna like. We're not gonna have a conversation, and I'm gonna shut you out, and I'm gonna be really upset, and I'm being serious right now. Please don't yell at me.
What did you say?
Please don't yell at me.
I'm not
I don't
yelling
like that because this is literally the dumbest conversation ever.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, and I'm being serious with you right now. I don't like that. Please do not raise your voice at me.
That's not on me.
Yes, it is.
That's on you.
Okay, then we don't have to be together.
Oh, thank the high heavens. She's extremely hard to deal with, and I'm not even the one that's dating her.
Ask you.
No cameras. I'm joking. What was the question?
Well, the question was, what would you rate me out of 10?
0.
0!
I'm happy bro stuck around to answer that question. That definitely put a hole in her ego.
Yes, I was born in 1995.
I know she lying. I graduated in 95. I was born in 76. Y'all bull now. Boy.
Why do you have to lie like that? No one is believing that.
Why do men work so hard to get you? And then when you finally get them a chance, they won't put in the work to keep you.
Oh, sometimes it don't be there when we get there. Damn. Yeah, no, I'm tired of not leaving Yelp reviews, bro. Y'all need to stop going quietly on some cool. Like, I'm not saying this about every woman. I'm not saying it's a majority. I'm not saying none of that. Matter of fact, I'm not saying it's the woman at all. Perhaps I did everything that I did. I pursued you, and once we got into an intimate enough environment, we realized this is where we should stop. We don't belong anywhere closer to each other than what we've gotten so far. As a matter of fact, this is a perfect time for us to get off the boat without crashing. I think too often we men and women for that matter, we feel entitled to a positive result from dating somebody. We feel entitled to a positive result from doing the quote unquote right things, right? If I'm a this, you can see it in dudes, right? I done put the bread up, I done planned the dates, I done did all that, and she still ain't this, that, and the third. It's like, fam, was you on that because this is who you are, or was you on that because you thought it would impress her? So I'm not saying nothing about you again. I'm just saying that like some dudes, we do all that pursuing. We get there, and be bland as hell.
Why fight to keep something that's giving us nothing? Does that make sense?
Black women are drama.
You look just like my baby mom. She's twice. Can't go. She's me twice, man.
You said black.
I moved her across the country.
I popped the balloon because, baby, I love my black kings, okay? And I'm half black, so...
No, I understand.
I had to pop on that.
Look, I understand.
We not all drama, though. We not all drama.
Most of the light skin was out, the mix was out to mess with, but crazy.
Hey, no, we need a reason, though. You had to have did something first.
She might have been bipolar or something, I don't know.
No, not all of us. You had to have did something first, I'm sure.
Is she your speed?
I'm
She
sure.
look like my baby mom. I would make my stomach hurt.
Bro got PTSD just from the fact that she looks like his baby mama. That is insane.
If my boyfriend asks me to marry him, I'm gonna say no. Why am I gonna say no? Because we started dating 5 years ago, and then a month after we started dating, his friend started dating his girlfriend. And they had a kid after 2 years of being together. We had our daughter after 4 years of being together. His friend pays all the bills in their home. We pay 50-50. His friend got engaged last year, and we haven't gotten engaged. His friend got married this past weekend. And the crazy thing is that when we started talking, he said, if we last a year, I'd like to get married and try for a baby. So a year came by, nothing. Then he said, well, maybe after 3 years, let's look at it like a lease payment. You get 3 years. 3 years came by, nothing. And then he said, maybe 5. 5 is a big deal. Bet. 5 came, nothing. So I got tired of dropping hints. Got tired of sending ring photos. And I was just hoping that it would happen.
The more you compare yourself to others, the more you'll be depressed. Good luck.
Do you have any memories of Lenny from your childhood?
No, I don't. I know what I was told.
Got it. Okay.
If I choose women over you, how come I came back into your life?
Yeah, whatever. That's why you stayed out my life, because that lady didn't like our relationship. You poop pot!
You know what? You got a man that loves you, even he don't know if you're the father or not in your life, and you should run with that.
I shouldn't run with nothing. I was told 2 other men played a role in my life that I know about. Thank you very much, poop pot.
Then why you bring me here then, if you know
because
about
I want clarity. I think it's best for me to know the truth. Me and my kids. Poop pot.
Girl, what is poop pot? What is that? What's
That's
that?
a deadbeat. Somebody that want people to take care of them. They don't take care of their children.
And you call him what?
A poop pot.
A poop pot?
She looks like she might be on something. Maybe it's a good thing for him to stay away from her.
Why would I help a man get on his feet if there are men who are already standing up?
Oof, that is very brave of you to assume that the man already standing up would want to be with you. So, very brave of you. Also, have you ever heard of the expression, if you don't want to be with them at their lowest, you don't deserve them at their highest? Yeah. Last I checked, men want a woman who is kind and compassionate and giving and loving. That's basically the most valuable thing you can bring to a man. If you act like that, then yeah, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work.
She understands it. Whoever is with her better treat her right.
One guy in particular, after I was like complimented by tons of other guys, it was so funny. This one guy called me gorgeous. And then maybe a minute later, my mom goes, oh my God, those other 2 guys were just looking at you. And I was like, Mom, it's okay. And she was like, they called you mommy. And I was like, yeah, Mom, that's something that people say. It's fine. But I guess I didn't hear them, so my mom told me about it. But there was this one guy in particular who was like wanting to buy me drinks, and he was like following me around everywhere because I like to like go to different machines. He couldn't stop hugging me. He even gave me $20 for my machine. Like, it's fine. At first I thought it was like friendly. It was fine. Okay, cool. But then he started saying things like, I like you a lot. And like looking at me like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
She should start making movies with all these stories she's telling.
Y'all just fought? For what? Your ex? His ex hits you up on Instagram? Because he's still talking to her. Call your ex right now. Let me talk to her. I'll tell her to leave you alone. You call that. Why do you still have her number? As Chinese delivery guy. I'm not lying. Am I lying? What's it say?
Chinese delivery guy.
Please leave your message.
I'm a little voicemail. Listen here, he's got a woman, alright? And stop messaging that. Go deliver your Chinese food. Because that's how he has you saved under his Chinese guy. Dumb desperate.
I don't know. That contact is looking a little sketchy. He might be up to something.
Have you talked to that dude? Have you said thank you?
Tell him thank you for what?
I'm sorry, did she really say grateful for what?
Tell him thank you for what?
She then goes on to talk about how after the interview first went viral, she kept asking him to take it down.
Well, see, we reached out to him and I asked him to stop posting those videos and he never did.
She kept asking him not to post it because she wanted it all to go away.
Tell him thank you for what?
But bro was like, nah, this is what I do. I do street interviews. This is my most successful one. I'm not going to stop posting it. And then she was like, well, let me figure out how to capitalize off of this.
Tell him thank you for what?
So just to be clear, you didn't want any of the success or fame that you have right now.
Tell him thank you for what?
If it wasn't for that brother's extra work, because remember, you wanted him to stop.
Tell him thank you for what?
Had he not ignored you, you wouldn't be famous. And instead of saying thank you to the homie for his vision,
I'm not telling him thank you for anything.
Hawk Tua, ungrateful.
He's the sole reason you have everything you have right now, and you're acting like that?
So what's your type?
NFL or NBA players.
NFL or NBA player?
Are you serious?
So they gotta be like minimum like 6'4" or something.
Oh yeah.
So what would you rate yourself?
Myself, I would rate myself like a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10, okay. And then people get a 360, they rarely see 10 out of 10s out here.
Okay. With the Louis Vuitton, with the Rick Owens, like I got on. It's some slight today.
She said she got on.
It's some slight, you know.
Okay, I say like if you were like in the NFL draft, I'd probably say you about to go like 3rd round pick.
Third round. I'm a first round draft pick. I'm a first round draft pick. No, you ain't.
She needs to be humbled heavily.
What do you want a man to spend on a wedding ring?
$45K.
$45K. What kind of ring does that get you?
A big diamond.
What does he get in return for that?
Can you ask her?
How much would you want your man to spend on a ring?
I don't know, like 15, 20K at least.
Why?
Cause I'm not no cheap. You gotta spend some type of money. But I ain't looking for no money in a relationship. But like, if you're not spending a bag, then it's giving brokey.
So what does he get for spending 15, 20K?
He gets the same commitment. I'm gonna spend it back on you. You gonna spend it back on me.
You gonna spend it on him?
Yeah.
So you want a 50-50 relationship?
Yeah. But I don't want no ring or nothing.
Okay, so you don't even believe in marriage?
No.
Then why would he need to spend 15, 20K on a ring?
Oh, like on a ring?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like just in a relationship. I don't want no ring. You don't gotta spend none on no ring. I don't need no ring. I don't want no ring.
So she's looking for money in a relationship? Real hypocritical.
Okay, so I don't get the tip for the customer I serve.
He hasn't even tipped you anything yet, honey.
No,
you was barely up here.
You
haven't given him good service, so I'm pretty sure he wasn't going to tip you in the first place. His food took a long time, so he asked to get it to go. You sat over there and refused to make a drink. That's what happened.
She better start fixing her attitude or else she'll be applying for unemployment.
Pull it back a little
But what
bit.
she's trying to say?
I didn't ask you what she's trying to say. If I want to know what she's trying to say, you know who I might ask?
Care what you ask.
I might ask her. You talk too much. It's not even you trying to explain her thoughts like she's not an adult. Do you need her to explain your thoughts?
Can I finish?
No, you weren't talking.
Okay,
I was
so
talking.
If I can't finish, I can
Do
never
you
get a
need
thought.
her to
Yeah.
explain your thoughts?
No, but if she has her 2 cents, she may say what she needs to
see,
say.
I
So
see,
I'll
I
continue.
see.
My idea.
No, you don't need to continue because I don't put up with that. You don't need to continue. That's the problem.
So you
There's
want
too
me to
many
answer
people.
a certain question
No,
and leave
I
it at
want
that?
you to behave as a civilized adult, and I will not
I
stand
believe I'm
for
asking
anything
very-
else.
I believe
If she
I'm
wants to
asking very
play
civilized.
like a follower and a fool and act like you can speak for her, she can play the game, but I won't participate in the game. I'm not gonna have you acting like you're a ventriloquist and she's a dummy. Are you a dummy? No, then you don't need someone else with their hand in your back, controlling your mouth.
He's trying to help her. You should never let anyone answer for you. This is what it looks like to never touch grass, folks.
Put a red heart if you think I'm cute. Put a yellow heart if you think I'm fine. And put a blue heart if you think I'm ugly.
Deleting TikTok after that.
If y'all broke, just say that, bro.
I'm pop, bro. I'm broke.
Okay, well, then we can leave. Like, we not fake. Shut your broke up. Coming out here wearing designer, can't pay for.
Damn.
Now that's.
Now she's saying anything. Maybe she's the real broke one in this scenario.
Do you think we need men in this society?
We need who?
Do you think we need men in this society?
No. Yes.
No?
I feel like it's a 50-50.
50-50? You don't think we need men?
Yeah, we need men. Like, it's a 50. We need men and we need women as much as we need men.
Okay. What about you?
I think I agree with what she said. Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? Because you said you don't think we need men?
She said no.
So then you'd be now because you wouldn't be born.
Even than that, I feel like that's it. Like.
So you don't think we need men at all? You think that like.
If it's not just because obviously we need a man to, get more. No, I don't feel like.
So you don't think men play an important role in this society at all whatsoever? No?
They shouldn't, no.
They shouldn't or they don't?
They don't.
I wonder who made that bag she's holding, because more than likely it's a man, as well as that dress and shoes. You're not helping yourself at all in this clip. Try finding a respectable man after posting that.
I'm Ukrainian and this is house near war zone. I am Ukrainian and this
is your OF account. Yeah, you're not gaining sympathy points for being Ukrainian when men are losing their lives keeping your country safe and you ran away to America to get on the internet and act like a...
Yeah, that sympathy card won't be working. I hope men did not get tricked by her little ploy. Her intentions are clear. Divorce him after a few years and take half. But we aren't buying these crocodile tears. You guys have made it to the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe to prove you're an alpha. And remember, according to YouTube, the best way to help the channel in the algorithm is to watch another one of my videos right after this video. So if you like this video, you should watch another one. Till next time.